Hi guys, welcome back to Trigonometry 1 playlist. This is the last lesson in this playlist, lesson 6, the word problems. So if you haven't done any of the previous lessons, I recommend going back and doing them first. So let's get started. Okay, so we like to tell you a wee story, but really we are applying trigonometry to this. So it says a ramp has been designed for a mountain biking course. This course will be used in a competition on Saturday. The organiser can only use this course if the angle marked X is between 27 and 29 degrees. Can the competition go ahead? You must show all your working and give a reason for your answer. So basically what they're saying is work out this angle here. And is it between 27 and 29 degrees? Okay, so we all know what we're doing. So we're going to label the sides. So this is your hypotenuse. This is the angle you want to work out. So this over here is your opposite. So shake your line there, and your last one is your adjacent. I'm just going over here for more space. Use your SOHCAHTOA to help you. So SOHCAHTOA, what sides do you know? You know the adjacent, so we tick the adjacent, and you know the hypotenuse, so we tick the hypotenuse. Kappa has got the two ticks, so it is the cos ratio. So cos the angle in question is x, equals the adjacent divided by the hypotenuse. So cos x equals adjacent is 15, and the hypotenuse is 17. Use your calculator now. 15 divided by 17 is 0.88235 . So to find out x, you're using the inverse function. Keep that number in your calculators, remember. And press shift to get to the inverse button cos. You press shift and press the cos button, and then previous answer. And it should give you an answer of 28.0724. 1 decimal place, 28.1 degrees. Now, you found the answer, the angle there, which is 28.1. You still have to do an extra part because there's a little question here. Can the competition go ahead? You must show your working. So is that 28.1 in between 27 and 29? Yes, it is. So you'd have to write a wee sentence. Yes, the competition can go ahead as the angle marked X is 28.1 degrees, which is between 27 and 29 degrees. Okay, so don't forget to write that little, do that little step at the end and actually answer the question. Please pause that now, make sure you've got that working down. There is a question in the next slide, very similar to this, and it's your turn to try. Okay, your turn, very similar. So please try this now. I might just make that a wee bit bigger for you. Okay, good luck. Just pause the video now and try it now yourself. Okay, another question, my turn. So ramp is made to help Mrs. Thompson access her house. So here's the ramp here. Calculate the height of the ramp. So basically they want to work out this height here. Okay, so let's label the sides. So hypotenuse, this is opposite the angle you've been given. and this is the adjacent. So SOHCAHTOA. I'm going to tick the hypotenuse, and I will tick the opposite because that's the one I want to work out. So we're going to use the sin ratio. So it's going to be sin 15 equals opposite over hypotenuse. So sin 15 equals opposite, which we've called h for height, divided by 3.5. 2.5 comes up and multiplies by the sin 15. And that's what your h is going to equal. And that point you can reach for your calculator. 3.5 sin 15. And it is 0.90586. One decimal place, 0.9 meters. Okay, so just short of a meter. Right, there's another part to this question here. So it says planning has strict guidelines and states the angle the ramp makes with the ground should be a maximum of 13 degrees. So Mrs. Thompson had to get the ramp made again with an angle of 13 degrees. Calculate the new height of the ramp so planning guidance can be met. So basically what they're saying is there's a new ramp being made. Instead of 15 in this angle, it has to be 13. We're going to assume that this is still 3.5 meters. And we are working out the height again. Okay? So, label your sides. Hypotenuse, opposite, adjacent, SOHCAHTOA. I know the hypotenuse, and I want to work out the opposite. So it's the same ratio that we did for question 1. Okay, so sin 13 is op over height. Sin 13 equals h over 3.5. So 3.5 sin 13 equals the height. So the height equals, and you're just going to type that into the calculator, 3.5 sin 13. And the new height is 0.78732. Okay. And I'm just going to round it to 0.8 meters. Okay. Again, just pause that, make sure that has been taken down. I'm going to clear it now, and it's going to be your turn. Okay, here's your turn here. Please read it carefully and good luck. There is a little word here highlighted in bold. So just be careful the way the question has been worded. Okay, good luck. Okay, and another question here. It says, below is an isosceles triangle. Find the sides of the angles marked A, B, and C. Now remember, what we have learned only works with a right angle triangle. Here's something to consider. I don't want to tell you this too much, but something to consider. Is this a right angle triangle? No, not at the moment. Is there something I can do to make it a right angle triangle or split it into 2 right angle triangles? There's a very huge clue there. So good luck. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye guys.